But they do finish him off after the duel. So no bonus damage after the duel. So no bonus damage. Imperial. Still a big kill for Imperial.
It's going to be too late before he gets in here. Too late before he gets in here.
Obviously with this build as well. Obviously with this build as well. The fact that Ace has got the hood and the Vanguard. Got the hood and the Vanguard. That means at this stage, Loader. That means at this stage, Loader. He can't really kill that out. The rest of the team can't know if they're going to lock down on him. They will start to move in. They will start to move in. Hestige's going to be the first to get popped in the kinetic field. Still on cooldown. They can get the glimpse. Still on cooldown. Having to use that for the Legion Commander.
Not great. He's killed. Not great. He's killed.
They want that IO dead. They want that IO dead. No tether for you, Noya. They'll make sure of that with a static storm on the ground.
It's alright. I guess that's. This year always needed a lot of items in the late game to damage. He wants like the butterfly as well as the MKB. Wants EGM. Wants EGM. Couldn't quite get the follow-up duel. Couldn't quite get the follow-up duel.
I hope Missile coming on to Baby Knight. I hope Missile coming on to Baby Knight. He's just going to pop the BKB, no messing. He's just going to pop the BKB, no messing. He's going to commit with it. Around with the Rec Room. He's going to commit with it.
The ideal way he wanted to use that and avoid chasing.
He gets the Chrono down. See if they can finish him off the BKB. It's going to wear out. They'll take it. It's going to wear out. They'll take it. But he tried for a relocate out, but it didn't quite come in time. You can fight very nicely around that. It was the flashiest of Chrono, but it was the flashiest of Chrono, but it got the job done. Got the SF kill though, so Alliance do take two. So Alliance do take two. Very nicely through the first use of the BKB. The first use of the BKB. Did not expect Alliance to be over in that pit. Did not expect Alliance to be over in that pit at all.
Yeah, at the same time perhaps just accepting they can't really go to that part of the map. Go to that part of the map.
Ace in trouble. Drive back into the static storm. Drive back into the static storm. Is he tanky enough for that? Is he tanky enough for those down upon? So the answer's no, they'll take it. So the answer's no, they'll take it. Down for a full minute. Down for a full minute.
It's not the reason they're losing, but it's not the reason they're losing. But it's definitely not been an item that's done anything at all for him.
Mid lane. Imperial are going to have to do something because Alliance. Imperial are going to have to do something because Alliance. Taking down the tier 3.
Easy racks, it looks like. There's not really much Imperial can do about it.
Baby to back off. Rise to back off. Rise. It's going to go down. Alliance will take it. It's going to go down. Alliance will take the melee racks. They'll retreat. Get the melee racks. They'll retreat.
You don't really want to chase too far into this one. You don't really want to chase too far into this one. Legion glimpse back. Needs to be careful not to get glimpse back. Does purge off the.
It's still moving forward here. It's still moving forward here. They glimpse him back, yeah, hands can. Glimpse him back, yeah, hands can. Right back into the business, right back into the business. Heel bomb from EGM. Ripping the Legion to pieces. Ripping the Legion to pieces. And it really is all falling apart now for Imperial. Baby Knight to get dropped as well in the Chrono. Baby Knight to get dropped as well in the Chrono. And this is... there was the point of the game where Imperial, realised the best thing for them to do was farm up these key items. But it doesn't look like it's enough because Alliance looking incredibly strong, taking the full set of racks in the mid lane. Imperial are going to have to do something absolutely major to swing this one back round.
Imperial up there with 4 heroes. Imperial up there with 4 heroes. They're expecting someone to come back here, expecting someone to come back to push it out. Bottom. He's been caught at bottom. He's been caught.
And he's been glimpsed. Static still again. Static still again. If they can get the kill, they'll take the kill. If they can get the kill, they'll take the kill. No messing around from Handscan.
For the Chronosphere, like for the Chronosphere, so the Chrono, he's going to die without the relocate save. He's going to die without the relocate save. Although with that said, IO could probably going to seal the deal here in game 1. Probably going to seal the deal here in game 1.
It's incredibly impressive. 19 for 4, making the gyro work. Something that a lot of teams struggle with. Something that a lot of teams struggle with. A lot of people would doubt. A lot of people would doubt the gyro Loader in this day and age. Still proving to us that it can work very nicely. Trying to jump in, look for some form of initiation. He takes a missile to the face. The rack takes a missile to the face. The rack down on him, forcing the back, takes the kill. Forcing the back, takes the kill. 2 down, in fact. Now godlike. And Alliance absolutely crushing Imperial here in this game. There was that one swing. There was that one swing. Alliance made sure not to mess up. And pretty much flawless Dota. Imperial absolutely struggled to break in. He did get his farm. He did get his farm. See if we can actually do anything for the team now. Maybe not do anything for the team now. Maybe not looking to lead in with the Requiem ban. The Chrono comes up to take down Noya. Noya's going to live through this one. He's got the Aegis Ace to fall. With the jaw to Handscan. With the jaw to Handscan. Won't win the duel. It looks to pay with his life as well as Loader comes back with the second of his own. Will bring down the Legion Commander. Will bring down the Legion Commander. Imperial now with 2 cores on the skylines. 2 sets of racks in the bin. Getting themselves together for this. Getting themselves together. Push on to one more set of racks. Push on to one more set of racks. Looking to mega them. We'll see if Imperial can hold. We'll see if Imperial can hold with the tools that they've got. But Loader pretty much beast at this stage with the talisman MKBs, dishing out a lot of damage, not taking a lot of damage, and he's not taking much at all. And there's the jump for Baby. Now they go for the corner. Oh, that's the damage. Oh, Berserker's cool there in terms of ripping Loader to pieces, Imperial to pieces, Imperial to Hansken. That's just going to be Hansken by the Yule set. The Corona came out of the backline, the Corona came out of the backline, but nearly losing EGM has to get himself away to the side. Imperial can they get the kill? They've lost Hestijo though. They've lost Hestijo though. Beyond Godlike kills him, Beyond Godlike leading this fight. Lugarwood, Baby Knight trying to get the raids out of Baby Knight, trying to get the raids out of Def, he's gone. Axef, he's gone. Still alive, he needs a few more spins. He needs a few more spins. He's not going to get them. They will take down Ace. They will take down Imperial. They've wiped Imperial.
They start the fight by killing Loader. He just got killing Loader so fast. He's probably saying up the fight. He's probably saying up the fight. Where was that grave? We need to talk. Where was that grave? Come on now, but even without the grave on Loader.
If they want, they could just do a jungle Legion wonder. They could just do a jungle Legion wonder.
Yeah, but then when you try to abandon.
No,
when you try to abandon.
No.
That's why the wild. We are going to predict who's going to win, but I want to hear who predicts who's going to win, but I want to hear who predicts who's going to win.
That's some level 1. 150 damage at level 1. It's also very mana intensive, but it's also very mana intensive. Normally you'd expect to see either the Glaive or even the Arcane slows. But bottom lane is where they'll find the first blood. Bottom lane is where they'll find the first blood. EGM paying off and EGM paying off and unfortunately, there's no camp for him.
Unfortunately, there's no camp for him.
Never mind, doesn't need a suicide.
On mid lane. Again, being forced out to the side. Hansken's presence certainly help him caught up in back. Turning up. They could look to try and get a kill. They could look to try and get a kill. Very tanky, of course. Very tanky, turns around. With the spell that turns around. With the spell that lives, they get the pop. Yeah, Baby Knight should get the not enough to save it. And they'll get themselves a kill. And they'll get themselves a kill. Loyal has a fair bit of shadow poison on him. He has a Verifier. He has a tango to get going, but with the Torrent connecting that should be enough. That should be enough. He'll get out one more fire blood. He's going to live this one. Ogre's out. This one, Ogre's out. Going too ham on Baby Knight. Going too ham on Baby Knight. Certainly seems to just be one that can cause a lot of issues for an OD mid. Cause a lot of issues for an OD mid. Just making it a lot easier for Suns to have the space. A lot easier for Suns to have the space. Gets to catch out to Jonas and Fanny. Tries to catch out to Jonas and Fanny. Tries to turn around and get himself out of this. But one more touch from Ace will bring him down. Going from strength to strength now. Going from strength to strength now. Sitting ahead.
A bit of a neutral stack there, like a bit of a neutral stack there, like a triple stack at the side cam. A nice little boost. Like give him a nice little boost.
Jonas could be in a lot of trouble there. Jonas rotation coming out from Imperial. Rotation coming out from Imperial. To kick the action off. To kick the action off. TPs are coming in. TPs are coming in. Jonas is going to be in time though. Jonas is sponsoring a return. Jonas is sponsoring a return. The local silence is there. The global silence is there. Indeed, Eclipse turns around. 4 members of Alliance here. But there's 4 members of Alliance here. They're ready to fight. Imperial ready to fight. Imperial the Torrent onto Ace. They've already popped most of their spells. They've already popped most of their spells. To chase down and get themselves some kills. To chase down and get themselves some kills. Catch out Ace. That's the question. Catch out Ace. That's the question. The ping's coming through. 3 levels of shadow poison. Allow them to surround him. It looks like Imperial have to let Ace go. Imperial have to let Ace go. As they will lose the Luna. As they will lose the Luna. Reacting nicely to that one and able to get the kill onto Imperial's hard cap. Just stacking them up.
Preemptively just getting more for the next team fight. I imagine the next team fight.
I imagine when it procs, it does only proc one of them.
It should only proc one. I think it should only proc one. I think it procs whichever is in like the top left slot. So he's got the one with a single charge. So he's got the one with a single charge in the slot where it'll proc first.
Lim. He's going to be cursed up. He's going to be cursed up. Heading back up to the high ground. He's going to be top here by nice save from EGM. Now the global comes out. Now the global comes out. He's coming around for the sidelines. Lip's going to be coming around for the sidelines. Lip's going to be question is if Imperial can find anything more. Imperial can find anything more. Not quite got the blink dagger yet. So he's 200 more gold. So he's 200 more gold.
Or a lot of heroes are expecting a you don't want to play like you don't want to hide. You don't want to play like you don't want to hide in your. You want to just have your supports kind of back. You want to just have your supports kind of back between the like what could be the coming in and your could be the game coming in and your
didn't manage to didn't manage to it's going to be enough to save him, and it certainly is. Baby Knight gets the final touch for it. Baby Knight gets the final touch for it. Heskio moves on further with the Firefly. They take a curse out from Baby Knight. They take a second. More intelligence stolen for Baby Knight. More intelligence stolen for Baby Knight. No response from Alliance. No response from Alliance.
Going aggressive. It's a risky move because of the lasso coming back up as well as the lasso coming back up as well as both big ultimates being available. They need to get a quick kill. They need to get a quick kill.
Unless he gets the jump first. Unless he gets the jump first. Let the lasso back up, but he's going to be the last main target, but he's going to be the main target by the looks of it there. They've dropped the demonic torch, they've dropped the demonic torch for the low ground, but the lasso working on it for the low ground, but the lasso keeping himself alive for the time being. Keeping himself alive for the time being. And in fact, it's going to be Conquer to fall first. Now he doesn't have range, he's already used the finger cuts through. Imperial find themselves too. Imperial find themselves chasing down Jonas and Fan Baby, chasing down Jonas and Fan Baby Knight. This at this stage is a triple kill. It's a triple kill for the Alliance getting wiped to bits there. Getting wiped to bits there.
Baby Knight has to show at top. In a position to find a catch. In a position to find a catch.
Could be surrounded here. I mean, Alliance could be surrounded here. I mean, Alliance
is going to go back to farm Jonas. He's going to go back to farm Jonas.
Blink money buy. He's got the blink money buy. Lasso can't break that.
Lasso catch. Joe not messing around. He read those Joe not messing around. He read those patch notes. He got the lasso, drags him back in, and Jonas, as you said, a bit of a saving grace. As you said, a bit of a saving grace to pick up the blink. He did actually manage to pick up the blink. Fight with Hester Joe's lasso coming back up. Joe's lasso coming back up. He's in the tree line. 5 seconds. He's ready to see if he can get a bit of a grab. He's ready to see if he can get a bit of a grab. Come close enough. That's the question. They are relatively close to the moment. Hester Joe relatively close to the moment. Hester position to find a bit of a catch. Position to find a bit of a catch. It's hard against the. It's hard against the. We have the global comes through the last onto Limb, but good stun. Onto Limb, they'll surround the OD. They've taken down. They'll surround the OD commander. They're moving the commander up to the high ground. Imperial go up to the high ground. Imperial go up to the tier 3s. It might buy them enough sustain time to get these 3 out of there. To get these 3 out of there. And it looks like it will. Just playing incredibly aggressive, incredibly aggressive. Not getting punished for it at this stage of the game at all. Shepard's going to be back on cooldown 6 seconds. I mean, Limp does not have. He's on cooldown for 46. He doesn't have any way of getting himself out of there. Getting himself out of there. He's leading on to Loader. He's leading on to Loader. Jonas and Fan Hester Joe's there. Hester Joe's there. Needs a bit of a damage out for Ace. Needs a bit of a damage out for Ace. They'll take him out, but they'll take him out, but balling in the midst of the river. Balling in the midst of the river. Loader's being chased down by Imperial. Being chased down by Imperial. Knocks him back in range of Rise's Knocks him back in range of Rise's down the lifestealer as well. The lifestealer as well. 16 for 3 now at this stage. For the only one looking semi-relevant here on the lifestealer. Semi-relevant here on the lifestealer. Still struggling to find any kind of item at this stage of the game.
Item-wise, he looks relevant. In the teamfight, he doesn't look relevant. In the teamfight, he doesn't look relevant. 0 damage in the last couple of teamfights because of the control, because of the control, the lasso, the impale. Line FC maxed out Hex by level 9 just to help deal with the lifestealer. Just to help deal with the lifestealer. This game is looking very grim.
Alliance may have to, get ready to pick themselves back up. Get ready to pick themselves back up and day going up against series of the day going up against Liquid. Which, considering Liquid's performance, might be a little less brutal than the performance the Imperial can pull out. Baby Knight Silencer as well, so he's going to have that as well. So he's going to have that extra bit of potency for his ultimate.
Even got the moonshot now. Even got his attack now. Skyrockets with the bloodlust. Skyrockets with the bloodlust. He is going to. Kill here is very good.
Hester Joe ready to pick it off. Again, Lasso Global Silence is a combo that's pretty hard to break to fall as well. EGX to fall as well. Jonas and Fan looking for the wrap around. He's going to get hexed out, taken down, hexed out, taken down, local down Baby Knight, will kill the Silencer, will kill the Silencer. Now turns coming out from Ace, but the Brim's coming out from Ace. Brings down the Kunkka. It's a dieback from Lim. And, well, the Kunkka buying back into this. The Kunkka buying back into this. Trying to see what with Loader for some sort of a defense. They may have lost the Silencer. They may have lost the Silencer. But they've still got the full as they jump in. They jump in, back to the fountain, and GG well played is cool. It's 26 to 4, 29 minutes in. 26 to 4, 29 minutes in. With a very convincing game 2. And it's been a series of stomps. Game 1, Alliance, the boys in the driver's seat. Alliance, the boys in the driver's seat. Imperial, game 2, the Danes doing it there. The Danes doing it there with a lot of conviction.